French farmhouse bedroom ideas. Timeless elegance meets rustic charm. The French farmhouse style is known for its effortless blend of rustic charm and timeless elegance. It evokes a sense of calm, warmth, and history, making it a perfect design aesthetic for a bedroom. Inspired by the countryside homes in the south of France, this style brings together the best of French sophistication with the down-to-earth simplicity of rural living. The result is a bedroom that feels cozy yet refined, filled with natural materials, antique-inspired furniture, and a soft, neutral color palette. In this videos, we'll explore a variety of ideas for creating a French farmhouse-inspired bedroom, focusing on furniture choices, color schemes, textiles, lighting, and decorative elements that capture the essence of this beloved design style. Start with a soft, neutral color palette. One of the defining features of French farmhouse style is its use of a soft, muted color palette. These colors create a serene, calming atmosphere that's ideal for a bedroom. The color scheme often revolves around shades of white, cream, beige, soft grays, and pale blues. White and cream for a fresh, airy feel. Begin by painting the walls in a soft white or off-white shade to create a fresh, airy backdrop. White walls provide a clean canvas for the other design elements in the room and make the space feel larger and more open. For added warmth, consider shades of cream or ivory, which can soften the overall look while maintaining a light, bright feel. Muted grays and blues for subtle contrast. To add a bit of contrast without straying too far from the neutral palette, consider incorporating muted shades of gray or pale blue. These colors pair beautifully with white and beige tones and evoke a sense of tranquility. A light gray accent wall or blue in the form of linens and curtains can add depth to the space without overwhelming the room's serene ambience. Incorporate natural, earthy tones. Natural earth tones such as taupe, soft browns, and even sage green can be woven into the color scheme through furniture, accessories, or accents. These colors enhance the rustic feel of the French farmhouse aesthetic while maintaining its understated elegance. Choose antique or antique-inspired furniture. Furniture is one of the key components that defines the French farmhouse look. The style embraces antique or antique-inspired pieces that are full of character, often with an aged patina or worn finish. These pieces should be functional, but their beauty lies in their imperfections and history. The statement bed. The bed is the focal point of any bedroom, and in a French farmhouse-style room, it should reflect the rustic elegance of the space. Consider choosing a bed with a wrought iron frame or a weathered wooden headboard for a classic farmhouse feel. A tufted upholstered headboard in linen or velvet can also add a touch of French luxury while maintaining comfort. For a more authentic French touch, consider a vintage-style bed with curved, ornate details reminiscent of French provincial design. Painted finishes in distressed white or light gray enhance the antique feel and add to the charm of the room. Weathered wood dressers and nightstands. Wooden furniture is essential to creating a farmhouse feel, and in a French farmhouse bedroom, you'll want to choose pieces with a weathered or distressed finish. A vintage wooden dresser with ornate details or a rustic chest of drawers can serve as both a functional storage solution and a decorative element. Look for pieces in light wood tones such as oak or pine, or painted in muted shades like gray or soft blue. Nightstands should complement the bed, and they don't have to match perfectly. French farmhouse style embraces an eclectic mix of furniture, so feel free to pair a wrought iron bed with a rustic wood or painted nightstand for a more lived-in, collected-over-time look. Vintage-inspired wardrobes and armoires. If space allows, a vintage armoire or wardrobe is a quintessential piece of French farmhouse furniture. These tall, stately pieces not only provide ample storage, but also add a touch of old-world charm to the bedroom. Look for armoires with mirrored doors or carved details, and choose ones with a distressed or time-worn finish to enhance the rustic aesthetic. Layer soft, cozy textiles. Textiles play an important role in creating the cozy, inviting atmosphere that's central to the French farmhouse bedroom. From bedding to curtains and rugs, choosing the right fabrics can elevate the room's overall comfort and aesthetic appeal. Linen bedding for casual elegance. Linen is a staple in French farmhouse design due to its natural texture, softness, and durability. Opt for linen bedding in neutral tones like white, cream, or soft gray to keep the look light and relaxed. Linen's slightly wrinkled texture adds to the lived-in, casual elegance that defines this style. Layer the bed with linen duvet covers, pillow shams, and throws for a truly cozy feel. For added warmth and texture, you can also incorporate a chunky knit throw blanket or a quilt with subtle traditional patterns like toile or floral motifs. These details lend a sense of timelessness to the room. Light, flowing curtains. Window treatments in a French farmhouse bedroom should be light and airy, allowing natural light to flood the space. Sheer, flowing curtains in linen or cotton are ideal, as they add softness without feeling heavy. Choose curtains in soft neutrals or muted tones that complement the overall color palette. If privacy is a concern, consider layering sheer curtains with heavier drapes in a natural fabric like linen or cotton. This provides versatility, as you can pull the heavier curtains closed for privacy at night and leave the sheer ones to filter sunlight during the day. Soft area rugs for warmth and comfort. An area rug can anchor the space and add warmth underfoot, especially if you have hardwood or tile floors. Choose a rug in a soft, neutral tone that complements the rest of the room, such as a cream-colored wool rug or a natural jute rug. You can also opt for a vintage-inspired rug with faded patterns for a touch of French elegance and a sense of history. Incorporate natural materials and finishes. The French farmhouse aesthetic is rooted in the use of natural materials, which lend an organic, earthy quality to the space. Incorporating wood, stone, and metal elements throughout the bedroom adds authenticity and rustic charm. Reclaimed wood beams or furniture. If possible, consider adding reclaimed wood beams to the ceiling for a dramatic architectural feature that instantly brings the French countryside to mind. Exposed beams add texture and warmth to the room, creating a rustic, authentic farmhouse feel. If beams are not an option, reclaimed wood furniture or accents, such as a bench at the foot of the bed or a wooden bedside table, can achieve a similar effect. Stone or brick accents. Stone and brick are often seen in traditional French farmhouses and can be incorporated into your bedroom design through flooring, an accent wall, or a fireplace surround. A stone wall adds texture and a sense of history, while a brick fireplace adds a cozy, rustic element. These materials contrast beautifully with the soft fabrics and delicate details that are characteristic of the French farmhouse style. Wrought iron and metal accents. Wrought iron is another material commonly found in French farmhouse decor, particularly in bed frames, light fixtures, and decorative accents. A wrought iron bed or chandelier adds a touch of vintage elegance, while metal accents like iron curtain rods, mirrors with iron frames, or decorative wall sconces bring a subtle industrial edge to the room. Mix old and new for a timeless look. One of the defining characteristics of French farmhouse style is its ability to blend the old with the new seamlessly. While the style celebrates antiques and vintage pieces, it doesn't shy away from incorporating more modern elements to create a timeless, well-balanced design. Vintage decor with a modern twist. Incorporating vintage decor like an old mirror with an ornate frame, a distressed wooden ladder for hanging blankets, or an antique clock can add character and charm to the room. However, balance these pieces with more modern, sleek elements like a simple bedside lamp or a streamlined vanity table to keep the space from feeling too old-fashioned. Contemporary lighting fixtures. While a vintage chandelier or rustic wall sconce can enhance the French farmhouse aesthetic, incorporating a few contemporary lighting fixtures can keep the room feeling fresh. A modern table lamp with a simple silhouette or a pendant light with a sleek metal finish can add a touch of modernity to the space without detracting from the overall farmhouse vibe. Accessorize with timeless, French-inspired details. Accessories are the finishing touch in a French farmhouse bedroom. While simplicity is key, a few well-chosen decorative elements can add personality and charm to the room. Mirrors with ornate frames. A large ornate mirror is a classic French decor piece and can make a statement in your bedroom. Look for mirrors with gold or silver frames, or opt for one with a distressed vintage finish. Placing a mirror above a dresser or leaning it against the wall can add light and a sense of openness to the room. Vintage-inspired clocks and wall art. Wall decor should be kept simple, but a few pieces of vintage-inspired art or a rustic clock can add character. Antique botanical prints, landscapes, or traditional French artwork in muted tones can enhance the room's overall theme. Fresh flowers and greenery. Nothing brings a French farmhouse bedroom to life quite like fresh flowers or greenery. Place a vase of lavender, roses, or wildflowers on your nightstand or dresser for a fresh, natural touch. You can also use potted plants, such as a small olive tree or a fern, to bring a bit of the outdoors into the room. Creating a French farmhouse retreat. Designing a French farmhouse bedroom is about creating a space that feels timeless, cozy, and effortlessly elegant. By focusing on soft, neutral colors, antique-inspired furniture, natural materials, and simple yet charming accessories, you can transform your bedroom into a tranquil retreat that embodies the best of both rustic farmhouse charm and French sophistication. The French farmhouse style celebrates imperfections, history, and comfort, making it a perfect choice for a bedroom where you can relax and unwind. With these ideas, you'll be well on your way to creating a beautiful, timeless space that feels both stylish and welcoming.